Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Yo, getting a pump. Respect the pump. Alright. Yo, so what do we got? Alright. I mean, I'm on the daily. Alright? Period. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You gotta watch what chart you're watching, alright? Because on the Binance chart, at least, let's just clean this up. Let's remove everything. Alright? On the monthly time frame, you are above your 50 EMA. Alright? However, alright, and you got all this to come back into. Alright? You just got a massive vector zone to come back into. Alright? So just be weary. Where can we go? Let's see. Alright? You can come 33, 32, but really 31 is a consideration. Alright? It's a consideration. Alright? That's 32%. However, I always say be mindful, alright, of whose EMAs you are using. This is Bitcoin's full index here. Alright? Currently sitting at the 50 EMA on the monthly. Alright? And I got that marked off somewhere on here. Alright? 50 EMA monthly. Alright? This is huge. Alright? Big time. Alright? And look, you got rejected right off of that on a real chart. On a real chart. Alright? So, you got rejected. Let's dive into the lower time frames, see what the hell's going on. Go to the hourly. Alright? See what kind of candles we got. This is all retail. This is not the market maker. Alright? Let's go to Binance, see if they're doing anything. Look at this. This is all retail right now. Alright? Warning your streams. Recommend. Ugh. Don't mess up my stream. This thing's been doing this to me. Don't mess it up. It's lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you to. Oh, I'm buffering. Come on. Let's see. How can I fix this? There we go. Now we're connected. Come on, connect for me. Am I good? Am I good? Are you working? Are you working? Hello? Alright, seems like we're okay. Alright. We're doing okay. Let's keep you over here. Up in here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, there's some connection. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Alright. So, look. You don't buy big green candles, period. End of story. Alright? I don't care. I don't care what the hell is going on. But let's just see what the F is possible here. Alright? This is Binance. Alright, let's look at their volume. Alright? This is a very large... A lot of shorts. A lot of shorts being built. Tons of shorts. Alright? However, it does not facilitate, like... There's a lot of longs right here. Alright? Currently, they have not sold off all of that. Or all of this. Alright? And we don't know how much they have. Alright? Let's go here. Daily. It is a very large red candle. Right? Oof. That is a short. Anything in the news? Nothing. Alright, here's what's concerning. Let's go to the Dixie. The Dixie is just chilling. It is just chilling. Alright. Yo, what up, bullish? They're gonna make it look bullish, then poop. Word! Homie, like, what's up with the Dixie? Like, it's just chilling? It's not moving. It's not. Look at the manipulation over the past, little bit of time. That's a lot of manipulation going on. All right. Like this, it looks bullish. This looks very bullish at the moment. I don't know what you think, but like to me, this is just level 1 consolidation. You got a V-shaped play. You came back in. You tested this level over here, and now you're moving up. So, what is actually going on? All right, here's what's going on. Here's what I think is going on. All right, what is this? This is the 1 year? All right, in the 1 year chart for the high block, you got almost 184 billion dollars, billion with a B, sitting at 25,600. All right, of short liquidations. All right, that's what you got. Obvious manipulation. True. All right. You got 100, and then okay, up there you got another 87 billion, and up there, and then it kind of fades off a little bit, but there's still a good amount up here at around 28. All right. However, I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that. It costs a lot of money to move the market, man, and we don't know how much they got left. All right. What's going on the weekly here? All right, what else? I was doing this before. Put it on hold for their friends to get their orders and then dump the whole market. Because this doesn't look okay. All right, you got your 5 and 13 EMA on the 3-month sitting right here, along with your 200 EMA on your weekly and your 50 EMA on your weekly. All right, and you got your 13 EMA on your monthly up here. You got your 800 EMA in the pink. You got your 21 EMA on the monthly sitting up here, all around 27. And I like to use the Fibonacci number. I use the 987 EMA on the daily. All right, that would take out this green vector zone here. All right, that would take this out. They could do it right there. Look at your stopping volume is sitting right here at 27,800. I mean, if you want to play a scalp, that's 15% away. I know that there's stuff up here, right, in this zone. This is a massive imbalance in the chart as well, but you got to get past the 800 first. That's going to be your first level to get past. All right. Everyone's going to claim golden cross, right? You haven't crossed on Binance. You haven't crossed on a good chart. I use the full Bitcoin chart, right? You haven't made that cross yet. So what's going to happen? Are they going to cross it, come up here to the 800, and then dump it? Is that what's going to happen? I don't mind, playing a scalp, That's fine. Knowing all that liquidity is up there, billions. Almost 200 billion. Let's go to the 2 year. No one shows the 1 year or the 2 year, So it all rests right here because there's nothing above 30K, really. Like to push the market up that high. You got a couple billion up here. What do you got down here? You got not that much in the 2 year. Let's zoom in. In the past 2 years, look, $136 billion sitting at 15,200. All right. You got 138, 17, 47, 55, 86, 21. It's a lot. There's like 200 billion down there. So are they going for the 200 billion here? Because if they get it up too high, they should be playing around in there, Ugh. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. This is bullshit. Fuck. What's going on with BUSD? Alright, BUSD is fine. Everything is fine on that front. Alright, where are we at on the daily? You still haven't crossed your 50 EMA. Alright? You still haven't crossed it. smaller time frames. Let's get micro. You flirting. Oof. It's hit it twice now. Well, it hasn't. It hit it once on a real chart. It hit it once on a real chart. There's a lot of selling. A lot of selling. This is your local high right here. Local high close on your 2-day, 24,415. All right, that's your 2-day local high close. All right, so I'm sure there's like a massive sell wall right here. All right, so on your 2-day, you got these closures right here. All right, you're right above your 800 EMA on your 2-day. All right, this is sketch. It's sketch because of the Dixie. It's sketch. It's just. And what's up? Why isn't the Dixie moving at the moment? Is it just. Why is it not moving at all? It's just sitting here. It's just laying flat. It's not doing anything. You're at your highly daily range. What is happening? You're at your 50 EMA on your 15-minute. Your 1 hour on the Dixie. I don't know, man. You got any? I don't know about doing divergence on the DXY. But in essence, right? If this is level 1 consolidation, all right, you wouldn't expect it to really come back into the zone. You would expect a bounce from the top, right? That's what you would expect. If this is the consolidation zone and you just came out of it, you would expect it to keep going up, right? You would expect that. You're about to get a golden cross on your 4 hour for your DXY. On your daily, where are you at? On your daily, you're at your 50 EMA on your daily. So you're kind of at resistance, right? At the bottom of this. But look at all this manipulation. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, look at this too. On your 2-week, on your Dixie, pump it high enough to be bullish, to dip it, but not wreck all the bullishness. Word. All right. I mean, I love the zones. Just draw boxes around your price action. I mean, you got a level here, right? You end that level, and then you can come out into another level here, right here. So you come out, you never come back to. They never come back to the levels. All right. Here. All right. Now, do these flat tops here? You can throw. It's acceptable for them to throw a wick above. All right. It's acceptable for that. All right, 2-week time frame, you're getting a big bounce off your 50 EMA on your Dixie, holding this level 2 consolidation, looking like you want to go up to another level, right? Rise, retrace, you can just keep going higher and higher. You know? I mean, shit. This is what I'm seeing. I see the Dixie just stalling, which makes me nervous as hell. Alright. You got a trend reversal on Market Cipher on the daily, which on the daily, you're in a down, you're basically in this downtrend right here. I don't know what the hell to think. This is a bullish weekly candle. This is very, very bullish. Look at this weekly candle. You dipped right into the zone, wicked down into level 2, and now you're popping up, right? Now, granted, you're at your 50 EMA. It's in like the same spot. This is like huge right now. This is massive. What's going on with Bitcoin? Moving up. What is happening? This doesn't feel right. Something is not right. I don't even know what time frame to go to watch this crap. This is absolute insanity. And Sydney, oof. Sydney is nuts. Sydney is known for like a big, bid ask, a big spread. So if people start longing here, right, you come and wick up, 25K or whatever the wick, whatever, however this wants to pump. It can be a huge pump in Sydney because you get crazy pumps in Sydney. If you go back, I mean, some of the biggest pumps that you got was in Sydney. This whole thing came out of Sydney. You come over here, this is Sydney over here, this is Sydney over here. The biggest moves come out of Sydney. Sydney loves to manipulate. H-bar ripping still. I was expecting. H-bar. See, I want to I want to FOMO so bad. I want to FOMO so bad. What's H-bar doing? Thank you, dude. Thank you. H-bar ripping. Let's go the 22 hour. I love the 22 hour. Bullish. I know, right? Look, you just made a higher high, right? You made a higher high already. Here, what are you looking for? This drop right here. This is where you got resistance on these highs over here. Let's go to the monthly. The monthly is really... Oh, see, but you look at where you're getting rejected from on your monthly, on H-bar. You're getting rejected from your 13 EMA. 13 EMA, in essence, right? You're looking for a retrace is what you're looking for. Because really, if you're going by like a M pattern, M, where you found support on your 13 EMA on your monthly, right? Drop, retrace, drop. This is all level 2, right? Retrace back into your 13 EMA on your monthly is where was now once support can become resistance. That would worry me. That you got a big rejection. Also, you see the blue vector candles at the lows? I mean, you gotta think about what kind of volume is going on here, right? So you look at the volume, right, inside of this zone on the monthly, and then you look at the volume here. In these blue vectors here, blue vectors just mean speed is going on. That's all it means, right? So you look in your volume, right, and it's just selling its speed inside of the zone. Look at all that speed selling. Why are they selling it so much? Right? You come back over here, selling its speed. Look at your volume. Look here. I could be wrong. I could be, inside of this zone right here. Are you buying and selling your speed? This is a lot of selling. I don't know, man. I mean, granted, that was your all-time high on H-bar, right up here. So that blue vector, the blue vector at the high, blue vector down here. I see a lot of selling. I see a lot of shorts opening up on H-bar. That's what I see. I see buying here, right? A little bit of buying. What'd you buy? You bought down here, right? Over here, you bought. Now you're selling. You sold here, you bought back down here, now you're selling again. What was the last place they sold from? I mean, they won't buy back where they bought. I mean, 14 cents? Man, I don't know. Sketch. Really sketch. You still have not broken your 50 EMA, and I don't care what Binance says, right? That this says that it's above. Notice this too, right? Binance wicks it above the 50 EMA where they have all their shorts in this monthly candle, right? Now they're just letting retail carry it for the rest of the month. Let's let them throw their money in. They're short from here, right? Where's the previous place they sold from? They sold from over here, right? Are they going to come back to the place where, they previously sold from? Where they have their shorts from here? Granted, they had this. They have this buy here. But we all know that story. Of about 5% on a spot grid bot on H-bar. I currently want to see it retesting the 0.4 cents again so I can get more. Word. I like H-bar. I do like H-bar. But look at this on Market Cypher. You just got a manipulation candle, on the 2-week time frame. All right? When do you get that, really? Now, granted, they can mark bottoms, right? Let's go to the log. Look, it marked a significant one over here back in 2015, 2014 on your 2-week time frame. What did you do? Right? You came up from the bottom, you get that, you dumped, and then you pumped. Interesting. All right? Interesting. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I don't buy green candles, because really, what do we also know? That if this was a level of consolidation, all right, a massive level of consolidation right in here, I don't care how high it goes. It can go as high as it wants, right? At some point, it's going to come back down and test this area. It'll test the top. So I would rather buy here, right, and know it's going up, knowing that it holds. I'd rather buy at $28,000 and have it watch a bounce from here and think it's going to 100K. That's what I would rather do. I don't care how high it goes, because it could come here, get rejected from, you know, these weekly closures. You know, you could realize whatever, 33K, it doesn't matter. There's a weekly candle there, there's a vector zone there. And instead, you're coming down here to realize a return on your shorts. Down here, not even just that, there's shorts down here at 4K. Right? So I would much rather keep my money and short from here, short the bottom of an M formation, right? Much rather do that than anything else. They sold this candle here. They bought here. Right? That lines up. Right here. This closure right here. Right? They previously bought from there at one point. Alright? And then they also sold from here. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys think, but this is sketch as F. Alright? They just... FTX, they dumped it. Right? Accumulated, shot out, I think just to get these freaking liquidations of $2 billion sitting up there at 25,600. I mean, how high could it go? It costs money to move a market. They're not unlimited. All right? That's the thing. That's the one thing you realize about these market makers, right? In the 1 year, there's no liquidity up here. Right, so to move the market all the way past $32,000 is not advantageous to them, right? The highest it'll come, right? There's 55, 28, 87, in the 80s, right? So 28K. What's 28K doing? 28K. Right here. This is a vector zone right here. Bang. That is a massive level of resistance. 28K. What else you got? Right? That's it, really. You know? 28K, right? This wick, this wick, this wick. Which wick do you want? One of these three wicks. Short the wicks. You know? You kind of came back up and tested it here. You never tested this wick, though. You never tested that wick. So could retail carry it that far? I don't know. They have longs open on the weekly. On the weekly time frame here. They also got longs open here. But on your 3-week time frame, do you have that? No. You got longs open up until $34,000. Right? But realize this too, like, there's wicks here. Alright? Where you got rejected from there. What's this purple nonsense? What is this? Why is that there? It's weird. It's strange. Is that my indicator? I don't know. Alright. I mean, that's what I got. You know, 28.3, I guess. Right? 28.4? 28.3 about. That could be a possibility. And you never really touch the wick here. You'll never know where to short. Where is this? 28K right there. The last place, this wick right here, the last place they bought from. Is that the 230? Yes, it is. It is the 233 EMA. Because that's a Fibonacci number. On the 3-week time frame, this is the wick that you touched. Right there. That's the last spot they bought from in the previous bull run. To me, that's good. Let's see if it lines up with taking 50% of the vector zone on the 3-week time frame. Let's see if it lines up. Oh, it's so nice. It lines up with that 0.382 fib right there. Also, you got 50% would be 29,186 on the 3-week time frame as far as vectors go on Binance, right? So you could come a little bit higher. So what's there? What's in here? 29, 27. What is there actually as far as 29, 27 as far as EMAs go? Come on. EMAs. Come on. What's going on here, man? EMAs. Let's go. What's up there? It's right at your 800 EMA on your daily. Right? That's really what it is. That's really what it is. Look at that, right at the manipulation zone, right up in here, on your 6-day, where you got that last X. You get the 6-day X, bang. So you know, you could be seeing $28,000 Bitcoin easily. What does that do to the rest of the market? I don't know, but you know, one thing is like Dixie is holding out. I don't like that. What else? The bonds were up today. Stock market did okay. Doesn't justify a 10% pump in Bitcoin. But then again, we also know that crypto moves first when the market bounces back, just like it did back in COVID. The VIX is concerning. All right? The VIX is very, very concerning. All right? This is manipulation on the VIX, on the 5-day. That can mark bottoms, right? It's being manipulated down. All right? And in your daily time frame, I think you got a nice inverse head and shoulders. So the VIX is being manipulated, obviously. You got a nice inverse head and shoulders right here. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3. Back up. All right? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What's going on? What's up with USDC? Yeah, USD. Oh, this is just the dominance? All right, it's fine. It's obviously going to go down. Yo. And Bitcoin dominance, man, as far as like your regular chart goes on the dominance, it is just like, when do you see Bitcoin dominance go up 1.5%? You never see that. I mean, it just looks like the whole space is going into Bitcoin. All right, it looks like everyone's dumping their altcoins to go into Bitcoin. That's what it looks like. And you got a nice W formation down here, right? This wouldn't count. This would be your W on your weekly time frame. Then you're back above your 50 EMA on your weekly time frame. Okay? That's concerning. I know you want to see Bitcoin move first and all that jazz, but you know, you got this right here, Bitcoin dominance. This is minus stable coins, I think. Yeah. So this is without stables, right? And you're sitting nice right here. You got a nice, right, bottom formation and a consolidation. All right, minus stable coins. I mean, this thing can go even higher and higher and higher. So if you think about it like this too, like, a lot of money's in stable coins. So let's say everyone came out of stable coins, right? Because stable coins are a thing. This thing, how many billions could go into Bitcoin? I mean, look at where it's at. It's at negative 500 billion. Negative 500 billion. If everyone had to get out of stables or whatever the stables are, I mean, you're looking at 300 bill. 300 bill in Bitcoin, right? What's the market cap right now? Maybe, let's say 250 billion. Another 250 billion now. All right, that's 25%. 25%. 20%, right? What's 25? From where it is now, 20.